This is every week Sui has ever traded, and the 2 days this video is about are thinner than the line at the right edge. It is the youngest chart in this rotation. 172 weeks exist and not one candle before them, so nothing here is drawn from a history it does not have. The record print sits 83 weeks behind us, and the last closed hour is 87.19% below it. On this frame, the fall is the shape, not a level. One caution about the far left. That first bar is the listing week. It opens and bottoms at exactly 10 cents and tops at $2, a 1900% range on round numbers. It stays in the file but is never quoted as a floor. The honest floor is the lowest weekly print after that week, 36.2 cents, and price is 1.9 times it. Now watch the last year of this frame light up and become the whole chart, because what comes next needs daily bars to be read at all. 365 days. The high is $4.18. The low is 55.97 cents, and that low deserves more attention than a low usually gets. It is one session. That day opened at $3.41, printed 55.97, and closed at $2.60, 4.5 times its own low. The session after never traded below $2.48. The second lowest day of the year prints 65.14 cents, and not one daily close all year finishes under that. So the year offers two bases, not one. Measured off the wick, price sits 3.5% up the yearly range. Measured off that second lowest day, 1.03%. The choice of base moves the answer by a factor of 3, so both get said. A correction before any level. The file's last row is an hour still forming. It reads 68.84. The hour that closed reads 68.76. On closed candles, the day is minus 1.06%, and the strength index reads 45.6 against 47.6 in the file. 2 points of difference from one unfinished hour. Now, the hourly window highlighted inside that year. It runs 66.3 to 78.28 cents, 3.31% of the yearly range. Everything 2 earlier videos argued about lives inside that ribbon. From here, price itself is hidden. 2 lines only, from the hour the last video ended. The highest print so far and the lowest. One can only rise, the other only fall, and the space between is everything learned since. Watch the upper line. It steps 3 times, all 3 inside the first 4 hours, up to 70.54. Then it holds for 39 hours. That is 22 ticks under the rung that refuses the count, where the previous approach stopped 5 ticks under it. No close and no print above it in 43 hours, and 70.71 was never reached either. The lower line ends at 68.21, 6 ticks over the floor. The top gained 80 ticks, the bottom 91. Price lands inside at 68.76. Educational analysis, not advice. Subscribe for tomorrow's audit of today's call, leave a like if the discipline showed, and send this to a friend who watches these levels.